Hey, are you guys sick of not having a choice? My political elections are coming up for my premier of my province. And on one hand, I have what we call the Liberal government, that have sold BC Rail. They're selling the government BC liquor-owned stores. They're a bunch of liars. They've taxed us without our representation. And they're just paying themselves ridiculous amounts of money and their close friends and stuff to ridiculous government positions. It's bullshit. On the other side, we have the NDP, who tax the shit out of us because they want to fund all kinds of crazy programs and they believe money just comes out of thin air. But they tax the shit out of us, and they've also lied to the people of the people about scandals and illegal activities and stuff. They're like, these are my two choices. And then I look in the States, and it's like, you've got Mitt Romney and you've got Obama. It's like Obama, NDAA, killing innocent civilians, assassinated an American citizen, all this other crazy stuff. And then you have Mitt Romney, who's like a billionaire, who's a flip-flopper. I used to be against flip-flopping, or I used to be for flip-flopping, now I'm against it. Like, we don't have a choice anymore. It's not even a question. We simply don't, and I'm pissed about it. Now I'm wondering, when is everybody going to be like, you know what, I'm sick too of being forced into doing something I don't want to do, being forced to go with somebody that I don't want to go with. To have somebody rule over me, pretty much, who I don't like and whose policies I don't agree with. Why the hell do we still have government? We need a complete reform of what we call government and politics, because politics is just a game. You can lobby friggin' elected officials, give them money to think your way, to do the things you want them to do. Money is considered speech in the States, and probably in Canada as well now. So basically, if you have big briefcases of money and you're giving them to elected officials, this is your form of speech. This is how I voice my opinion. Here you go, Obama. I want you to go to war with the country so that we can make, you know, a $30 billion contract with this particular company to sell bombs and crazy shit like that, or to go and rebuild in a foreign country that we've destroyed. Great. That's ridiculous. How many people are sick of this shit? How many people are going to do something about it? Everybody's sick of this. No one's going to do anything about it. Who's going to take the lead? Personally, I don't have the charisma, yeah, that's probably about it. The charisma and the ability to govern and to gather and to get a bunch of people together to go against their governments and to say, you know what, we want to change. We want you to actually represent the people. Enough of this bullshit about representing rich people, corporations, and doing everything only for the good of the country's financial situation or economy. That's bullshit. I don't want you to ruin my lakes, rivers, and forests and land for the good of the economy, because what good is the economy if you don't have forests, lakes, rivers, and land? No good. Money. You can't eat money. I've said it once, I'll say it again. You cannot eat money. It's ridiculous. BS. So that's my video of the day, my little angry rant, because, you know, my government is selling off the government-owned liquor stores to a company that sent them huge party donations throughout their years of being the Liberals. Here's huge party donations. Sell us something that's going to make us a shitload of money. Yeah, I own a little piece of that liquor store because I'm a BC taxpayer. Everybody that lives in my province owns a little bit of those liquor stores. We own the revenue that comes in from those liquor stores because they're ours. Our elected government does not have any ability to fucking sell those things, and it pisses me off. So who's going to do something about it? Who's going to stand up? When are we going to stand up? Why? Why not? What's keeping us from doing it? Yeah, I gotta go to work, I gotta raise money. Bullshit! Money's bullshit. You having to go to work is bullshit. You ever heard of Plato's Cave? Look it up. Because that is exactly what is going on in the world right now. We're missing the whole picture. And we don't even know it. What's worse than being a slave? Not knowing you're enslaved. Because once you know you're a slave, then you figure a way of getting out of it. But when you don't know, you'll stay a slave forever. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and feelings on this. Peace.